Dude, 2025 first is a lot. You know what?
I know.
This is
I know.
actually not good.
Team 1 got cooked. I think Team 1 got completely cooked here. That they're
this is
sending
bad.
all
This
their
is-
2025 first, and they're basically like, not only is just the value completely lopsided, but
Yeah.
what the hell is this team doing now for 2 years? Nothing. They're doing. They're twiddling their thumbs, waiting for their 2027 first.
We have to get to one more thing before we kick off our first segment.
Yep.
Would you like to apologize to me?
It depends what it's for.
Do you have any guesses on what it's for? What if someone was...
Oh, no, I'm not apologizing.
Okay.
At all, not apologizing, no. Because you traded him a week later.
Who are we talking about?
Jaden Daniels?
No. Would you like to apologize for Daniel Jones?
Oh.
Yes. You told me he was very good.
Okay, listen.
Elite got thrown around in there.
No, that's
Dual
so not true.
threat
That is
was
such a lie.
there.
That's not what I
Rushing
said.
touchdown.
No, that's not what I said. That's such a lie.
Lots of points.
That's not
I
what
said
I
he was
said.
very bad.
Oh my god, that's not what I said. That's
Okay.
not what I said. Elite was not used. That was not used.
It was alluded to.
Listen, all the players know why he was benched, okay? We don't need to... We know why he was benched. It was the incentives. We know why he was benched. He was benched, okay? We know why.
Question.
We don't want to pay him $23 million next year, so we benched him.
Is it possible that's because he's been very, very bad for 6 years?
Okay, he hasn't been bad.
Okay. How many playoff wins?
No, this year. He's been okay this year.
He
been
scored
fine.
fantasy points this year.
Yes, he scored.
Because of rushing
In
touchdowns.
fantasy, he was fine.
Okay.
He was fine.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Whatever. It was an unfortunate one. He was cheap at the time.
Okay, I accept your apology.
I'm not apologizing.
Fleece factor.
Back to Fleece Factor, eh?
Yeah, you're going to read them to me this week.
Yes.
Okay,
Because I have one
I'm ready.
monster that I'm really excited for you to
I
see.
haven't peeked yet.
Yes, okay, good.
So,
So you can pull up the first and second one.
we have a tier list too, so
Yes,
that'll be on the
list.
screen.
So this is on the screen right now. This is our new tier list. Let me read them out for you. So we've got fair trade, not a fleece, right? I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. Depends on the team's situation. It could have been a slight win, but it really depends on what else you have going on. Slight overpay. An easy accept, smash, and finally league breaking. This is these are the posts that go on Reddit and they say, "Oh, do I need to veto this?" And then there's an argument. There's an argument down in the comments if vetoes should be used that way. These are the league breaking trades.
Yeah.
Okay. So in addition to saying which team won, you need to decide which tier it goes into.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy.
First trade. Team 1 receives Brian Thomas and a 27 first.
Okay.
We don't know if it's late or whatever.
Okay.
And they send Joe Mixon
Okay.
and Calvin Ridley.
Oh no.
This is 12-team Superflex PPR.
Okay. Oh my god. Why?
I don't know.
This is terrible.
I know, it's really bad.
Wow.
I don't know what this person's thinking at all.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Because even if you're contending, like, you take Brian Thomas and go spend the first on something else.
Yeah.
Like, why are you... Brian Thomas is fine. Like, I get this QB situation is, like, not great, but...
Wow. Yeah, this is
I don't
shocking.
know.
I have a question for you. Would
Yeah.
you take a first for Mixon and Ridley?
Would
Would you send a first if you're contending? Probably, right?
a 27 first? Yeah.
26? 25, I think, no, right?
Maybe 25.
That's just the first two.
A late first for Calvin Ridley and Joe Mixon.
I know, right? That's close.
It's borderline. It's
This
close.
guy
Depends how desperate I
put
am.
Brian Thomas in, who's probably worth 2 firsts? 1?
Probably.
This is insane. This is going in...
It's bad.
This is really bad.
It is really bad.
This is going in league breaking.
It's
This is
close to league
crazy.
breaking. This one,
I
definitely in the
actually think
smash
this
tier.
could be league breaking.
it's definitely a smash, but is it a league breaking trade? I guess it's borderline. It's close.
No, it's not league breaking. It's not league breaking. It doesn't break the smash tier. Moving on.
Yeah.
It's close. I think you're right.
It is close. I don't think the trade is necessarily like big enough to be league breaking, but it is like a smash trade. Like, it doesn't matter what situation you're in, even if you're competing and you have Joe Mixon and Calvin Ridley. If
Yep.
you receive this trade and you're contending, you take this trade. You take it.
Yeah,
You take it
100%.
and run.
You accept this as fast as you can.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what your situation is. You accept this.
I think the only reason it's not league breaking is because it's a 2027 first.
Yeah. If this is a 2025 first, yeah, it's league
If this was 2025 early, like league breaking, 2025 late, it's probably still league breaking. This is crazy. Okay, give me the second one.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand how it gets worse than this, but give me the second one.
Okay. This one,
Okay.
I'll let you decide. This one, Team 1 receives Chris Olave. Team 2 sends Khalil Shakir.
Straight up, eh?
Straight up. I don't, like, this is obviously is not a fleece. I just wanted to give you a little diversity, get your opinions.
This is... This one's hard. This is so hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not league breaking, not smash. I think it's an easy accept, actually. I think I'd rather have Olave. I know there's some uncertainty with his concussions at the wazoo, as you said, but I want Olave.
Okay, let's say you're contending and you have Olave. He goes down IR. Do you
Yeah.
send Olave for Khalil?
Yeah, probably Khalil in like a third.
You'd want some stuff on top.
I want a little juice on top.
Yeah. I was going to say that I think, what did you say? This is an overpay? Or easy accept?
I said easy accept.
Yeah. I think this is probably...
You can make it an overpay.
I'm going to say it's a slight overpay.
That's fine.
Because and the only reason I think it would be a slight overpay is a specific situation where you have Chris Olave and you're competing.
Yeah.
You're contending. Then I think you could have gotten a little bit more for Chris Olave to a rebuilder. But
Yeah, this is
if
fine.
you receive this trade, I don't think it's necessarily an easy accept. Like, tough. It's tricky if you're...
Actually, that's a
I
good
don't know.
point, because Shakir's in a good situation. Like
Mhm.
Josh Allen,
Yeah.
franchise QB,
Yep.
probably never leaving. Good offense, good coach, good OC for now. I don't know if he gets hired somewhere else in the offseason.
Mm-hmm.
Olave is injury risk, uncertain future. Who knows how much longer Derek Carr is going to play.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably wide receiver 1 when he comes back, but as long as Kamara's there, Tipton, Shaheed actually bit into a lot of his target share this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. I don't actually know. You could
It's
make the
tricky.
argument this is close to fair.
Yeah.
I think Olave is worth more.
Olave is definitely the side you want here.
Yeah.
But I think depending on your context, like,
Yeah.
it could fall into either tier. Like, it's...
Also, I don't know if it's because the first one you showed me was so crazy.
Yeah.
But now, like, this seems very reasonable.
I know, but it's the Chris Olave side is definitely better.
Yeah, I
Like,
want Olave.
You want Olave.
But it's fine.
I think you could argue this trade is okay if you're competing and you
Yeah.
need Khalil. If you need some depth and you have Chris Olave,
Yep.
okay, I think it's fine. Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. I didn't look at this one. There's no
This one's a
picture.
monster,
Okay.
an absolute monster.
I won't click it.
I really hope it didn't get deleted because it's absolutely disgusting.
Really? How much worse than the first one, percentage-wise, if you had to put a value on it?
It's not that it's disgusting.
Oh.
It's just that it's going to be a lot to interpret. You can pull it up now. You can pull it up.
okay.
You can pull it up
I'm
because
opening
it's
it.
too much to read.
Okay. You're going to have to read it for the viewers. Oh, we'll put it on the screen.
I'm not reading this one. This one I'm going to put on the screen. This one is
Gerald.
is ridiculous.
What the hell is this?
Oh, I know. When I saw this, I just was like, oh,
Wait. No, this isn't real.
This one, I don't really care if it's real or not because it's just so
As to your shit post in the
Yes.
comments.
yes. Absolutely disgusting. So I'm gonna try and read this one out.
Oh, it's a bunch of different teams.
Yeah, this is like a 10-way or 9-way trade.
This is a 12. Yeah, this is
It's disgustingly large. I'm just gonna flip. I'm not gonna read this one. I'm just gonna flip through the pictures here on the recording. But I think the best way to tackle this one is we just go team by team.
Okay.
And we say, did this team do well in this trade or did they not do well? Like, I think that's the best way to tackle it because it's way too monstrous.
Okay. Team starting with team 5.
No, we're starting with team 1.
It's team 1.
Yeah, go look at team 1's disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
They're basically doing nothing for the next 3 years.
You know what's crazy?
Team 1 gets the entire league's firsts. All of them.
But
2027.
I don't think this is that lopsided.
Okay, so
Let's try and attribute this. Marvin Harrison is probably worth 2 firsts.
okay, but they're 2027 firsts.
That's fine. That's why. 2 2027s.
I would say he's 3.
No.
I'd probably say he's 3.
That's too much.
No, that's not too much.
Devontae Smith is probably worth 2. Okay, let's say 3. So 3.
Let's say Marvin Harrison and Devontae Smith are both together are 5.
Okay, that's fine.
Josh Jacobs is 1.
3, 4,
Brandon Ayuk's probably 1.5.
Uh-huh.
So we're at like.
Dude,
9.5.
4 2025 first is a lot. You know what?
I know.
This is
I know.
actually not good.
Team 1 got cooked. I think Team 1 got completely cooked here. That
Yeah,
they're
this is
sending
bad.
all
This
their
is-
2025 first, and they're basically like, not only is just the value completely lopsided, but
Yeah.
what the hell is this team doing now for 2 years? Nothing. They're doing fuck all. They're twiddling their thumbs, waiting for their 2027 first. It's like,
Also, having like this many picks isn't always good.
no, exactly.
You don't
You're way
always
too
want
exposed to
this many.
2027 round.
Yeah, exactly. Like, let's say the draft class is subpar. Let's say you miss on 4 of these picks. That's
Cooked.
You're cooked.
Yeah, because like even
Yeah.
if there's a guy in the draft that you're like, oh, I don't really want this guy, you kind of are forced to take him because
100%.
you have all the like, you're not going to let a guy that's projected to be top 3 fall to the second round.
No.
You're not going to do that. You have to take him, even
Yeah.
if you're not big on him.
Yeah.
Like, so and not like, not only is the value just bad, you're just not competing. You're not competing anymore. You're doing nothing in your league. Like, is that fun for you? Is that really fun?
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, if you're going to try and trade them back, but
But if you're trying to do that, why did you trade away 4 2025 firsts to do it? This is so weird. This is almost like I'm okay punting value. I'm okay punting 2 buy-ins to just cross my fingers and hope that maybe in 2027 I'm going to draft an entire starting team and hope I win. Because even then, it's not guaranteed. Like, you bust on 4 of these and you're not winning that year.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
This is crazy. This, I'm flipping through. This is okay.
Team 2, I take Ayuk over 2027 first for sure.
Yeah, agreed.
Definitely. Like,
Smith for 2 is probably fair.
yeah.
I'd probably want to keep Smith, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on down here. I assume it's a late 2025.
For an early 2027, I guess. But
2027 is so far away.
how are you going to project
Yeah.
what happens in 2027? Okay, team 8, like,
Cooked.
yeah, no, team 8, they got the 2025 first.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, so they definitely stole that.
What's going on over here? Jacobs is probably worth
A 2027 first? Yeah, it's probably pretty fair.
aging running back.
It's a 2027 though.
Yeah,
It's 2 years
I
out.
don't know. That's fine. I don't know. Team 10, honestly, 2 for 3 is great.
I would take that.
I think one of those is the 1-1 they said in the post. Team 2, yeah, gets the 101. So Team 2 is getting the first overall in 2025 and another one.
Great. And then team 11 gets a 2025 for 2027, and
That's
then team
great.
12 gets Marvin Harrison for 2 2027 first.
I think that's
so,
fair.
Okay, so basically everybody in the league
Yeah.
basically like doubled up through team 1, and team 1 got absolutely smoked. Is basically what's just happened.
Yeah, I don't know if this is real, but if it is, it's bad.
It's
This is league breaking. This actually breaks
yeah,
the league.
it does break the league. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I mean, like, team 1 is just doing nothing forever.
And team 2 is gonna get Genty and another. Yeah.
Yeah.
On initial glance, I thought, team 1, this is good for them, and then when you look at it, it's really not that
It's
good.
garbage.
It's really bad.
Really bad.
Really
Yeah.
bad. This is league breaking, and this is worse than trade 1.
Yeah, this is basically just like,
This is terrible.
yeah, this is basically just like, oh, haha, I want to make a trade with the entire
Yeah.
the entire league. Ha ha ha. This will be so funny. And yeah, I don't know.
This is a good way to not get invited back to Dynasty.
Yeah, this is how you pull an Evan, as they say.
No.
Kicked out of your league.
I was
Did that happen? No, that didn't happen.
No, I'm not gonna
No,
get
no,
that.
that would never happen.
Uh-uh.
No. All right, so you're saying that it's story time. You have
Yeah,
a
it's
or
story
what?
time. I'm gonna
Okay.
story time.
All right,
A little
lay it on me.
Thursday reading, as they say.
Thursday.
Are we introducing this segment?
I guess so. I guess we should. I don't know. This was your idea. Let's.
This is your segment name? This is what you came up with?
No, it came up with something similar, but I was just like, oh, it seems more. They wanted to call it Tilt Time, and I was like, oh, okay, I kind of like calling it something tilted, but I thought this name was more, reasonable. Not so like,
Gear grinders.
yeah, it's a casual segment. We'll call it. We'll
Okay,
call it
this
that.
is good. Yeah, we can. Okay.
Evan, why are you so tilted?
I'm going to explain why I'm so talented this week. So there's a phenomenon. I don't know if it happens in your leagues out there or if it's just our league.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm trying to make a trade for someone who is an older producing player,
Okay.
they cost more because they're established.
Okay. Who are we talking about specifically?
Anyone, any producing
Okay.
guy who's showing good production over the age of like 24.
Okay.
I try and trade for him.
Okay.
People tell me he costs more because he's established and proven.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
When I try and trade for a young guy who has not shown any production, is neither established nor proven,
Yes.
he has infinite upside.
Yes. Okay.
This is when I'm trying to acquire assets. So keep this in mind. When I am trying to sell my assets that are older,
Yes.
producing vets,
proven and established.
No, they're not.
Oh.
They're old and on their way out of the league.
Oh, I see where we're going.
And they're
with this.
injury prone.
Yes, injury prone. Yes.
When
okay.
I try to sell my young rookies who are unproven, there's no upside. They're unproven, so I can't take a chance on them.
Right. Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do know what you're saying. Are we referring to a specific member of our league? Or just in general?
Everyone
Okay.
in the league.
Everyone in the league does
It's
this.
crazy.
Yeah. I mean, you know why they do it, though.
Yeah, I understand. Like, you want to get the best side of a trade.
Yeah.
But the double standard is
It is
nuts.
crazy.
My
It is
old
crazy.
guys are old,
Yes.
bad, injury prone. Throw them aside.
Mm-hmm.
Your old guys are proven, established vets. My rookies, they haven't shown me anything. They're young. I don't know what I can expect.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I'd like to,
Okay.
I'm going to offer you for one of your young guys.
Right.
Tons of upside on this guy.
Now, what would you say is more tilting? That or gaslighting me into saying my players are bad to get a good deal? What would you say is more tilting?
That's different.
No, is it
Oh,
different?
gaslighting you?
Yeah, gaslighting me into telling me that Waddle's bad.
Waddle is
Higgins
bad. You sold Higgins because you thought he might be bad.
No, I don't think he's bad. Right, but you're the one that wants them. And so you'll tell me on an entire train ride home how fucking bad they are. And then,
that was only Bo Nix.
And then you'll get home and send me a trade for them. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so explain to me, which do you think is more tilting? What you just said, or what you do to me?
What happens to me?
That's more tilting.
Mine's
For you?
Performative humor doesn't count.
It's not even humorous because it's worked like 3 times now. You've got Bo Nix on your team.
Bo
now.
Nix was good.
Jared Goff you got on your team. Which Jared Goff
I didn't say Jared Goff was bad. I said I wanted him as a backup quarterback.
I think you said he was bad.
I did not say
Maybe
he was
I
bad.
said he was bad.
You said he was bad.
And then I said he was underrated, 2 weeks ago?
He is underrated. I'll
Yeah.
keep him safe.
Yeah. Well, okay, so Bo Nix, Waddle, which you didn't get Waddle, which is fine, but I did sell
I don't
him.
think Waddle's good. I said I would buy him because he's low, but he's not. I don't think Waddle's good.
Last week you said he was a buy.
He is a buy, but I don't because
But he's not
low.
good.
No, you want to buy low.
The double think here is just crazy.
No,
George
no.
Orwell wants a word with you, buddy. Fuck.
No, the only player that was Bo Nix, and that's different. Mine's negotiation.
Okay.
The other is
And the others, that's what they legitimately think, though.
yeah.
Mine
Mine
is tilting.
Mine is performative, and you kind of know I'm kidding now.
I do know.
Or it's like to get a good.
Well,
deal.
I don't know. You use the same tone and enunciation whether the guy sucks or not. It's the same. I can't tell.
I guess so.
So I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
I
No,
guess that's
mine's
good.
fine. The people truly believe though. I'm
Yeah.
messing around. I'm trying to get a good deal.
Yeah.
The people I'm talking to are cultists.
Yeah. They are.
Are you tilted that? I feel like this angers you. That's people who have no chance of winning the league think they can win. I feel like that bugs you.
It bugs me so
Yeah,
fucking much.
that's why.
That does bug me. But honestly, players, it actually doesn't annoy me. I actually don't really care that much because I'm selling. So if they think they can win, they're not selling their shit.
I guess so. Yeah.
So I can get a decent deal. I'm the only guy that's selling stuff.
Yeah.
Rick was selling stuff, so that works. But
Right.
the market for things to sell
Yeah.
is monopolized by me. And the market for things to pay with picks is also monopolized by me. So, yeah, I don't know. It does annoy me just from a philosophical perspective. You're such an idiot. Just sell your shit.
Yeah.
But in terms of the league dynamics, it's fine. It works out for me, I guess. I don't know. Connor pissed me off this week. You guys know Connor now. He was pissing me off. He was trying to sell. He was trying to trade for a running back depth this week, and he was only willing to part with Calvin Ridley.
Okay.
And I texted him why are we selling Calvin Ridley, man?
And he's a self-proclaimed contender.
Contender.
Right. Okay.
I don't know. That just seems like such a weird
Yeah.
thing to do. Like I told him, I was like, well, if you want to trade away something to get running back depth, trade something that you think you're contending. So trade away something that doesn't have good production,
Yep.
but is worth a lot and has trade value to a rebuilder who's gonna sell you the running back depth, instead of selling some fucking 29-year-old receiver in a bad situation to a rebuilder. What? Makes no sense. I don't understand.
How'd that go? Did you get through to him?
He just He was like, I'm in talks, don't worry. And I was like, okay, man, can't wait to see who's buying fucking Calvin Ridley for your running back depth. Anyway, he ended up selling to one of the top 3 contenders in our league, selling
For running back.
Calvin Ridley for running back depth. And he got Ramondre Stevenson for Calvin Ridley.
Straight up?
No, he got Ramondre Stevenson for Calvin Ridley in 2/5. Or he got Ramondre Stevenson in 2/5 for Calvin Ridley. Or something like that. But who cares? It's 2 fucking fifths. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, and then he texted me and he was like, "See, look, I told you." And I was like, "Yeah, man, good for you. Like, you just made your life so much harder sending Calvin Ridley to Tinny. Like, I don't think you realize it, but you just did.
Yeah.
It's so stupid."
Yeah, I don't know. Selling a flex or wide receiver 3 that you can start each week for a running back on a very bad team is
I don't know.
a choice.
Anyway, so now I'm on a mission to try and beat Connor this week, because if I beat him, then there's a good chance he doesn't make playoffs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So this is
and why?
spite
Out
week.
of spite. Yeah, it's totally spite week. So I'm selling
It's
picks
spite
now.
week.
I was going to hold picks until the off season, maximize how much they're worth.
Yeah.
After, when contending pieces are cheap, do that. But now, no. Fuck you, Connor. You pissed me off. So now I need to beat you.
I love that. Spite week, hate week, rivalry week, shark week.
Yeah.
Some of the best weeks.
And it's actually the worst week for it too, because after this week, I'm basically just gonna have to wait until the guys I buy start, and then immediately try and sell them immediately, because it's the trade deadline week.
Yep.
So I don't know. I guess we'll see how that goes.
All right, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's everything for this week. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. You can find us on all our socials.
Week 3's a wrap.
Week 3's a wrap. Clips will be coming. We'll be a little more active on the socials. I'll get the head of social on it.
I know we got more clips in the last week. That was good.
The clips funnel is almost up and running.
It is almost up and running. That's good.
It'll be up and running.
I gotta nail down a good upload schedule too.
I need an upload schedule. I need something to be held accountable to, or else I just won't do it. So that's what we'll do. That's the plan this week.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah, thanks everyone for listening.
Cool.
You know where to find us. Find our socials.
Yeah.
Leave some comments. Send us some ideas.
We need those. Running out of ideas. We can just start recycling. We'll start recycling.
We're fine.
We did Fleece Factor. We'll go back to whatever, overhyped and underrated, underpriced.
Billish. Well, portfolio update coming next week.
Yeah, Billish and Bearish.
So we'll do a little recap there, and we'll add or sell.
We still have to come up with a punishment as well.
Yes.
We'll see what the viewers say.
I'll win by, I think, 4,000 to 5,000.
No, that's
points.
not true.
No, we'll see.
No.
All right. Well, tune in next week, and we'll see.
Enjoy your football.
Enjoy your football.